In an instant,
Sam Pittman.
Sam Pittman brought life to a failing Razorback football program. He turned haters into loyal fans again in his low-key, rock-solid way.
We're going to promise we're going to work our butt off for the University of Arkansas.
But this story is not about Sam Pittman. It's about a woman from Pittsburg, Kansas, who now bleeds Razorback red.
Even today, I still pinch myself like, am I really doing this interview right now?
Her name is Jamie Pittman, and she's tough to miss.
You're home. I'm home. I love it. Here we are.
Before Coach Pittman even signed his contract, it was his wife, Jamie, he embraced and kissed.
We're big.
Jamie.
Walking in for his official introduction, it was Jamie by his side.
She was the first six-star back in 1986. So my recruiting skills started a long time ago.
It was Jamie, his first and best recruit. Sam and Jamie married quickly.
We're engaged 3 months after we dated and got married for about a year later.
You knew right away.
Knew right away.
Fast forward 34 years, this girl's clearly not in Kansas anymore.
We went to JJ's, to a sports bar here in Fayetteville, and we loved JJ's. We went in there to have dinner, and they started calling the Hogs when we walked in. And it was just awesome.
It's their second time in Fayetteville. Coach Pittman was the O-line coach under Brett Bielema. Jamie grew to love the town. She felt like it was home. But then, Georgia came calling.
So when we left, I was mad. I was mad at Sam for about a year.
We did not get a divorce when we left Arkansas for a year, but she did not talk to me for a year when I was in Athens.
I grew to love everything about it. The people are so nice here and welcoming, and at the time I thought it might be our last move.
It was not. Not yet, anyway. And to Georgia they went. Despite her upset, she supported Sam every step of the way. But you can imagine how she felt then when she heard the head coaching job was open at Arkansas.
I think I was too scared to get my hopes up, so I kind of just put it on the back burner.
It wasn't on the back burner long. Sunday, December 8th, Hunter Yurachek flew to Georgia to see the Pittmans in person.
I was so nervous, and I wanted everything to work out so good. I ran to Starbucks, got a big jug of coffee for the AD. All the pastries, had everything all set out on the table, so when they came in, I was trying to be the good hostess. Sam was so excited, and I was too, and I could just feel sitting next to him. He was like almost a little rag doll when they offered him the job. His shoulders sank, and he sat down and just started crying. He's very emotional, but he was just so happy, and I was so happy, and we were just so thankful. Hunter said, well, pack your bag. There's a plane waiting on us. We're going to take you guys tonight. So I literally had 10 minutes to throw whatever I wanted to take to come back to Arkansas in a bag, jumped on the plane. And it was so funny because I told Hunter, I said, well, let me get a little more comfortable. I think I'll put on a Nike jogging suit for the plane ride home. And he's like, oh, no, don't do that, Jamie. He's like, there's going to be people waiting to see you. And sure enough, as soon as we landed and I got off the plane, and 300 people probably at the airport hollering at me and hollering at Sam. And we were just so happy. We'll forget it.
The tears flowed the next day, too.
So I look up at him, and he's starting to shake, and here he starts crying. And so I'm not crying, but he's blubbering like a big baby 3 different times. And I said, we're not supposed to cry, remember?
I went from the doghouse to the penthouse pretty fast.
True. He did.
A dream come true, Jamie says, for both of them. A girl from Kansas who is now affectionately referred to as Momma Hog.
The boys call me Momma Hog. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Momma Hog, but it'll be neat. Yeah, I'm excited. It's a term of endearment. Yes. Most definitely. Yes.